Hello everyone, Seraphin here, welcome back for more Metroid Fusion. I was sent to Sector 6 to defeat a security robot, and now I'm getting my secondary briefing, I guess. The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. How is that possible? It's a robot. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave Knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Well, that's terrifying. Is your objective clear? Yeah, sort of. Where am I supposed to go if it's tracking me? Don't stay longer than you must, understood? No. Like, if it's tracking me, nowhere is safe, theoretically speaking. I mean, let's do a quick save. I'm already recharged up to maximum, so... Oh, this will be fun. I can remember how to navigate this bloody area. Little buggers die in one hit now, pretty much. Free floating candy! I mean parasites. Can I blow this floor up? Sure can. How do I get through here? I think it's the screw attack I need. Perhaps not. Can I just not get through here? Doesn't seem so. That's okay, I guess. I gotta remember where all this stupid stuff is. That's the problem now. Yeah, there's tons of hidden stuff I haven't got. Oh, geez, there we go. That's where the screw attack's supposed to go. Wonder how I missed that. No biggie. Ow. Those things look like coughings from Pokemon when they blow up, particularly, because they just spew gas in every direction. Never was a big fan of coughing. Oh, look, more blue parasites. I love these guys. They're my best friends now. There is definitely something straight ahead through here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's reveal the walls and see what happens. Screw attack, of course. Yeah, that's what I thought. What about in here? Did I go in here last time? I did. There was a tank in there. Okay, no big deal. Here, however, I think there's another tank. Let us reveal it. Shine Spark, you say? Can I blow this up? Nope, need screw attack for that too. What about this wall here? Anything fun? Power bomb, I have one of those. Now we get to uncover a secret area. I think this is actually where we're meant to go, believe it or not. There's a lot of tanks in Sector 6 that we have to get through yet. Unfortunately, I don't believe I have the means of acquiring most of them. Mostly because there's that stupid little thing on the floor in here preventing me from getting a speed boost charge winding up. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't get through a lot of this stuff. There's actually one more over... Oh, jeez. There's actually another tank right through there. Or another Shine Spark wall. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right there. So until I can get the screw attack and knock that little thing off the floor, I won't be able to go in there. What are you? Really? Really with these? Yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff in that room, actually. That's one of the more difficult rooms to get everything in, if I'm not mistaken. This is fun. There's, oh, really with this? Man, there's really like screw attack in this room, don't they? There's some water. The room on the end. Well, that's problematic. Before you're wondering, yes, there's a way to get that, obviously, but I don't have the means of doing it yet. There's a couple of upgrades I still don't have. Screw attack being the most prominent, as we've seen from all the walls that require me to have it. Is there anything up here? I seem to recall there was, but maybe I'm just going crazy a little bit. Wouldn't be the first time. Ow. Power bomb just to make sure, because I don't remember what's over here. Evidently a whole lot of nothing. Really? Are you sure about that? Okay. So we'll keep going forward. I suppose I'll focus on getting clear of the story part before I start tank hunting some more, especially since I'm still missing a couple of upgrades. A couple of required upgrades for progressing. We're going to save real quick. And bomb the floor here, I believe. Winning in doubt, bomb the floor. It's like rule number 1 of Metroid. And then we get to... Whoa. Caution, keep out.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
I see. Well, alright. Well, I guess I'll just go back
Warning,
then.
no entry without authorization.
Unfortunately, it's going to keep playing that stupid message.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Yeah, I get it. You told me the first 4 times.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Actually, going to save again real quick.
Warning, no
Even
entry
says it in the
without
save room.
authorization. Warning,
It's
no
like,
entry
hey lady, would you be
without
quiet, please?
authorization.
That'd be nice. At least she's not yelling emergency in Sector 3 anymore. Now it's just stay out of Sector 6, but she's not even saying that really.
Without authorization.
Oh,
Warning, no entry without authorization.
there's some rumblies going on here.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
What do you suppose the rumblies are?
Warning,
Oh, it's our buddy, the security robot. Hello, friend. Bomb, I can reveal the catwalk on the ceiling again. Instead of those fire bombs on the floor, he just has missiles that he fires. Come on. You can see his exposed neural net now. Like it looks like Mother Brain almost. And I don't know if you've noticed, but he's electrifying the water, much like when we first encountered Sector 4, because he's got some screws loose, and by screws I mean circuits, of course. Same method of beating as last time. We gotta stand above him and fire into his face, and by face I mean brain. It's actually a little easier this time around. Those missiles are much easier to avoid than the stupid fire bombs are. And he's a little bit more predictable now. So I'm probably going to be getting hit a fair bit less than I was the first time I fought him. But when he hops around like that, you got to be careful because he can hit you while you're on top of his perch and knock you off. What is that? It is a beam core. That's a cool looking weapon. Time your jump's just right. You can jump over before that beam hits you, which is nice. There we are. Now we get the wave beam. This is the second to last beam upgrade that we get. And the beam actually looks really cool, first of all, but also it goes through walls now. And what that means is these one-way gates are now not one-way gates. They are any way direction we want gates, which is wonderful because that makes things a lot easier. And now that we have a beam that penetrates walls, that whole no entry without authorization nonsense is going to be a lot less prohibitive than they think it is. Of course, I couldn't, honestly, I wasn't paying attention while I was during fighting the boss, but I'm pretty sure you hear that in the background the entire time you're fighting them too. Which is just obnoxious. I don't understand why they bothered. That being said, there are only a couple of bosses left. But we're only missing 2 upgrades now? Screw Attack being one of them, and then the final beam upgrade being the other. I lied, there's 3 upgrades left. But we're getting there. There's not all that many tanks left either. Restricted zone. Hey, is there an... Whoa. We're on the main deck now. But in a very isolated area of the main deck. I wonder if there's no entry without authorization. Do you think so? Do you think there's no entry without authorization? I don't know. Maybe we should listen to this lady say it about 1,000 more times. It's awfully dark in here, that's for darn sure. Oh, this looks ominous. It's like we're going into an external part of the station here. Those are Metroids! Lovely. If you played Super Metroid, you know that we thought there were no more Metroids because we nuked them all, but apparently not. Looks like they saved some. And now they're growing them. Oh, that one's large. That one's rather large. That's kind of ominous. And now, there's no way up through here, actually. Oh. What in the world is going on? Something bad is happening down here, it looks like.
Fire
Oh no!
alerted.
Oh, that's right, this is
Soon
scripted.
be locked down.
That is the SAX, by the way. Getting swarmed by
60
Metroids.
seconds to isolation
Oh,
lockdown.
and now we have 60 seconds to get out of the lab before it falls apart into space. Hitting the Metroids will slow you down and stun you a little bit, make you start your jump over again, so...
50
Thankfully, you just need to get up right here.
seconds to
That's all you gotta do.
isolation.
And then it detaches that section of the lab, the restricted zone, and blows it up. So that was fun. And of course, the navigation room is waiting right here to talk to us again. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. And now Samus gets to speak. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful applications only, of course. Yeah, please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of the SR-388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Oh, perfect! Like the Clone Wars all over again. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there's more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Oh, that's perfect. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Yeah, okay. Now get going. Where? Where am I supposed to go? There's a convenient little elevator right here. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Look how awesome that armor looks now. Just the blue and the purple looks just so cool. Much better than that Varia suit. The puke upgrade, as I like to call it. Kind of what it is. For those curious, we are now actually in Sector 1 again. And you'll notice that there's a fair bit of the map missing. Because we only explored about maybe half of it. And perfect time for diffusion missiles for these suckers, and also to get this tank. Perfect timing. Yeah, I don't know how they expect you to get that without the diffusion missiles. In fact, I don't think you can. Oh yeah, these guys don't freeze, do they? Well, these little turtle things do. That's the important thing, I guess. This is going to be interesting, because I don't remember a whole heck of a lot about this zone, to be completely honest with you guys. Oh, these blobby things are fun. Oh, jeez! Don't leave blobby things alone, they get bigger. As it turns out. Nope. Where the heck am I anyway? Oh, a save room, perfect. Now, that being said, I think there's an area right under the floor in here. Yeah. And there's one of those shell shocker things. I'm gonna call them shell shocker because it's funny. Sadly, you need to use 2 power bombs to knock the shell open. And then avoid picking up the parasites that spawn. And you get one of these things. Avoid picking those up. Oh, and then you get a golden space pirate. So the thing about the golden space pirates, apart from them being much, much stronger than a regular one, they can only be harmed from behind. So I need to jump over them and hit them from the back like that. And this door will open. And that'll give us our power bomb tank. Perfect. As far as I know, that's one of the only few hidden areas down in this part of the game, so we're going to save again real quick, because I don't want to do that again. And now's actually a good time to stop. So, with that being said, I'm going to resume this particular area next time. Thank you all very much for joining me, I really do appreciate it. We are going to continue exploring this uncharted territory of Sector 1 in the next episode. So, until that time, enjoy your evening, everyone. This has been Seraphin. Stay classy, internets.